0-2 to Langford with Jock Peterson on deck.
Yes.
And the changeup got him looking.
That seems to be his go-to pitch right now, Ron.
See what he does here. 3-1 to Peterson. And he goes right back to the changeup and walks him. So 2 walks in the inning, bracketing a strikeout of Langford. 3-2. In the air, right center field. Mullins angles over. Gets there to make the catch. Smith tags at second. He'll go on to third. But Tom gets the second out and Berger flies out. There goes Peterson. It's looped into shallow right. That's going to fall for a hit, and that has a run in it. Josh Young on an 0-2 pitch dumps it into right field to drive in Josh Smith with the game's first run. 1-0 Texas.
Came back inside.
Right fielder Alejandro Osuna. And he drives one into left field, and that's going to be down for a base hit, and that'll bring in Peterson, and it's 2-0 Texas. So Osuna wastes no time. A 189 hitter. And Heim draws a walk, the third of the inning, and that loads the bases.
All 3 walks on a changeup in this inning. He had 3 walks on the changeup against Cincinnati.
2-2. Line the other way, and that's down for a base hit. 1 run is in. Here comes Osuna. The throw by Soto not in time. It's 4-0 Texas. Cody Freeman drives in a pair. A nightmare first inning for Jonah Tong. And Hellman lines one down the line, and that ball goes fair into the corner. 2 runs are going to score. It's a double for Michael Hellman, and it's 6-0 Texas.
My bad. I wasn't on top of it.
Not on the roster. Fly ball out to left, and Nimmo gives some ground. And stumbles, but hangs on. Oh, wow. Popped up on the infield. Lindor takes charge of it. And Langford retired one away.
These things are going to hurt.
Con a little slow getting over and doesn't get there in time. Alonso threw it past him, and it goes into the dugout, and Berger will go to second. And Vientos lines one to the left for a base hit. So he got on the slider, and he's got the first man hit of the night against DeGrom. Off the end of the bat, charging Beatty, plays the spinner, throws wide, and Alonso made the tag.
Nice.
Nicely done by Pete. It was not an easy play. 1-2. Line to second and caught by McNeil. Side retired. 1-2-3 inning for Braziman, who's now gone 2 1/3 in relief. 6-0 Texas. 900 strikeouts at Citi Field. Alvarez hits one well out to right field, and that ball is out of here. Francisco Alvarez goes the other way for his 8th home run of the year, and the Mets are on the board. They're trying to get something started in a positive direction. And he lines one into left center for a base hit. So he's 2 for his last 2. And the Mets have back-to-back hits from the 8 and 9 hitters to start the inning against DeGrom. Are open tonight, Ronnie. That's lined the other way. A base hit for Lindor. That's going to head to the gap. Mullins on his way to third. Lindor digging for second. He's in standing with a double. And the Mets have 3 straight hits to start this 3rd inning. And all of a sudden there's some life in the old ballpark. And the fastball hit in the air to center field. Hit pretty well, but playable for Heilman. Hellman is there to make the catch. Tagging at third is Mullins. He comes in. Lindor moves up as well. So a doubly productive out for Soto as he drives in his 96th run. And now it's 6-2. Alonso lifts one out to right. That'll get the run in. Osuna is there. Lindor is tagging. And he comes down the line with the 3rd run of the inning.
Got a brand new ball game.
0-2 to Josh Smith. And he lines one into right center for a base hit. That ball's going to split the gap. Sliding after it is Mullins, and Smith easily to second base with a 1-out double.
Well, they got some line drive hitters on this team.
Didn't pitch as many innings, didn't win as many games. That's tripled by Vientos. DeGrom always a good fielder. Able to make the play. 1 out.
You're asking me if he's Hall of Famer or if he's going to be voted into the Hall of Fame. So I think there's.
Oh, McNeil is hot. They call that. He's been ejected. You're talking about the physical reaction.
Exactly.
Fly ball out to center, and Hellman's got it, so the Mets are going to need a new second baseman when they go out to the field for the 5th inning. 6-3 Texans. That's lined and caught by Beatty. He used all of his 6'4" and then some. Alvarez lifts this one to right field. Should be easy for Ozuna. One out. Let's check in with Steve.
Spot. I'm going to tell you it's coming, and you're still not going to get a hit.
Langford reels in the fly ball by Lindor, and DeGrom's retired 9 in a row. 6-3 after 5.
Mike Maddox has been, how many teams has he been pitching coach? He's been around a long time.
Charging is Beatty. Handles the ground ball. Throws out Hellman. 2 out. So 5 up and 5 down for Stanek. He smacks this one to deep center field. Hellman goes back. He'll have room right in front of the warning track. 1 out. And he racks one to deep left field. Nimmo goes back, but that ball's gone. A 2-1 homer for Dylan Moore. His 11th of the year came on an 0-2 pitch. And now Berger lines one over short for a base hit. So after Soto retired the last batter in the 6th, he's given up a walk, a 2-1 homer, and a single to the first 3 batters in the 7th.
I believe the Giants have a home and away series against the Dodgers.
Broken bat grounder. Beatty charges and throws out Ozuna for the 2nd out as Berger goes to 3rd. DeGrom has retired the last 12 after giving up 3 runs in the 3rd. And Vientos cracks one to center. Retreating is Hellman, and he gets back there to make the catch.
Good recovery.
A bullet off the bat of Vientos for the 1st out. The first Met player to be ejected from the game this season. That's ripped to right field, and over comes Ozuna to get it. So 2 line drives to the outfield. 2 outs for DeGrom.
McGrom is just going to put it.
And a chopper over the mound. Lindor has to charge and bobbles it, and Hellman might have beaten it out anyway, but Lindor couldn't get the handle. And a bunt.
Oh,
Beautifully placed. Garrett with the bare hand play, and he throws it away. Beatty backs it up, but Hellman goes to 3rd, and Smith is safe at 1st. Because Langford can run, and he gets drilled by the pitch, and that'll load the bases. 9th pitch of the at-bat coming, and Alvarez lines one the other way for a base hit.
Nice at bat.
Well, Alvarez with 2 hits tonight, both to the opposite field. A home run and now a single to start the bottom of the 8th. And the first fastball is drilled to the gap in right center field, and that'll go all the way back to the wall. And Berger has his 3rd hit of the night, a leadoff double on the first pitch thrown by Helsley. That's popped up, shallow center. Lindor out over the shoulder. He makes the grab and goes to second base. Beautifully done by Lindor with the quick. They would be 4 games over 500 for the season. That's chopped to first base. Alonso's got it. Overhand toss in time for the out. And we go to the bottom of the 9th. With the Mets down by 5 at Citi Field. 14 in 7 innings. That's hooked down the left field line, and over comes Langford to get it. 1 out.
I mean, he couldn't have had many starts in this building.
Mark Vientos on deck. And Nimmo goes down swinging on the curveball, and the Mets are down to their final out of the night.
Oh, it is right.
Vientos takes strike 3 called, and the Rangers have taken the opening game of this series. 6 runs in the 1st inning against Jonah Tong. Too much for the Mets to overcome. And the Mets have now fallen into a tie in the loss column with both the Reds and the Giants. All 3 teams have 72 losses in the fight for the final postseason berth.
Well, this game was all about the Mets getting back on track, but once